Oh, it's actually open. I didn't think it was. From a distance, you could see. These things are blocking everything. How do I get off a boat? Yeah, there's a literal crazy way you have to actually get out. Oh, counterclockwise this. Curiosity's sake. Oh yeah, there's shit in here. I'm kinda bummed I can't go in. Character is too much of a new bass. I'm not seeing any NPCs or anything. I haven't gone up this particular side. Oh, look. And I'm only guessing this is APW. Could be wrong. But this is literally like the only port that I've bumped into. Unless I'm really missing something. Unless it's over here, but I don't know. This would be the epic spot for it. Ah! Fuck me. Yeah, something down here is not happy. Yeah, it's those guys on the sides. I love how I can fly under the arches. So broken. Nothing there. This is going to be a no-go. Yeah. Yeah, I can't go there either. There's stuff in main rooms. Am I wrong, dead or cap? Are there multiples? Or he's just the Yeah, high lowered voyage. That's the only one there. Keep dude there. There in a minute. Is there anything in the water that I gotta worry about? Shit. I may die. I should have just used my boat. But I don't want to get stuck. Fucking noob. Hate that. Me and my crazy macros. Back in the day. Mineral cluster, medium mineral cluster, fruit cluster. Okay. Dead. We're gonna do. Won't let me spawn my vehicle in here, and this is a shit ton of water. Wow. Okay. I'm broken. I guess they don't want you tooling around in here on your actual boat. I can see why, because you can't get out, but it would be funny. Where is ancient porch? Our house. Vanguard. Nestled beneath the port of Innovus. Ancient port warehouse of Vestra is a marvel of engineering and ancient crystal technology. It was built for the Carthian Empire over 1,000 years ago. Yeah, I guess you have to go in. And unfortunately, I can't. Sucks. I was never much into raiding, and I frankly didn't play it long enough. So, welcome to APW. Underneath the place is what you're looking for. I unfortunately can't get down there. And that's not a name because there's a whole bunch of little shitheads. Happened to be the one was actually sitting on the pillar. So, W, confirmed, found, onward and upward. Here and here. The question though is will this be another housing plot? Or is this high level island? Yep. Well, I hope everybody has enjoyed their tour of Vanguard. If these, I've gone to both. I only have to go to these two, and it's a cookie cutter version of housing. So if this is housing, the other one has to be from the tip of the island. There's no way around that. So, 2010. The messed up part is I'm ending this on I'm ending on the fact that it's just housing, which is bad. It doesn't really show you guys anything at all. No. Brain fart while I was interrupted. Housing areas. A lot of this turned into I want to say it was turned into housing. It may have been like an overland area that they said, okay, maybe we'll put a couple houses. But some of the stuff had mobs. And some people even said that these had mobs, but I don't know if it was fully fleshed out and it might have been incomplete and they just decided to switch it over to housing, but all this is housing. And then they have these. I'm going to speculate, I'm not exactly sure, but when they started doing mergers, there's a finite amount of land. And I'm guessing that the overflow, these are overflow islands, I'm thinking. That if you couldn't get into the mainland, you got these things. And then you had some islands like this, which they were like, hey, we have a couple of these things ready to go. We're not using them for nothing. Probably not going to use them for nothing because development stopped. There'll be a unique island place for you to build a house. Well, mergers started happening as the servers became barren, so they merged them together to try to improve population. But then the amount of housing space needed to go back up. So I'm guessing that's where these little islands that are cookie cutter and look exactly the same and aren't a very unique experience like some of these islands right here, where it looks like they could have used this for mobs and it could have had dual purposes. They could have said, hey, one of these days we're going to make something here, so whoever wants to make an island, go make an island. We want to build something on it. Somebody came and made it, and then later on they said, okay, we're not going to use it, we'll just leave it in the back. Put it over here. Nobody goes to this chunk. We'll put it right here. It won't be in anybody's way. Everything's fine. And then they just never used it. And then they're like, oh snap, we need housing. Smash this down right here. April. This person started to build it. May, June, July. In 3 months they've not finished this. This, unless the person is on. Who is this? Wait, let me see. Who all GWAN GWAE. Who all G. Yeah, this guy's not on. So unless this guy is still playing, the house isn't getting built. Ever. Never, 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 ever. Even though he just made it not long ago. A couple months. Not long. February. It was purchased after news of shutdown. Probably won't be finished. That's how long? April. Belongs to Totem. 13. Yeah, no. Unless it is made in February, it most likely won't be fixed. Somebody that just came back might be able to, might have accidentally bought a plot before realizing it was shut down, going to be shut down, but for the most part, no. Yeah, and look at this, so empty. They would have had to squash this down to make another little tiered housing spot. They left it. And they said, we only have a couple flat spots. Put it over here. And that would be a cool way to see APW. If I was a raider, I would want this place, because you can go to APW. But I don't think APW is used anymore because it's not top thing anymore. It is Pantheon, I think, was the last one that I remember, and there might be something in the call or whatever, the old gnome place. Yeah. I would be interested if they could push an old version of Vanguard to test. And by old, I mean with the old zones that you could go into. Like the gnome place. That way I could walk around it. And it's not a live server, they don't really give a shit. And then they could push... Ooh, that would have been interesting. The different iterations of the world. Nowadays, people have the backups, and it would be very interesting if they like auto spawned everybody in their home cities throughout the iterations of the game client on test. Be able to say, oh, okay, and at the end of 2010, right before this area was closed off and turned into this is how it was. And let you run around. Like every major patch for the last few days. Let the game's up. For the test server, load up that. But yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Only Magi Hold and the other place are the only places that they've changed offhand. I would love to see a pre-housing area, Vanguard. That way I can see what was in these old places. Oh, all these fucking chunks right here. Housing. Nothing but housing. Multiple chunks. I want the ability to see. Is this like Guild Housingville? That's a lot. Welcome. The last area of Vanguard. I see 3 guild housings. That's the most I've ever seen on one of the housing plots. Out over here there might be something like that, but it's so spread out you wouldn't notice. But this is 3 on my screen at once. Is that a 4th? No, it's a tree. Somebody's in there. Cam's interior design. June. So they actually totally... Oh, you shithead. I mean, they locked it, and that's literally somebody's place. Okay. Through your little house. I think that's supposed to have doors. And I think they're missing for whatever reason. Whee! I don't have permission to access this building. Whoa, look at that. This is somebody creating a giant aquarium. That's supposed to be the front. Um, is it me or is everything loading correctly now? I thought that was missing some. Yeah, that's a little tiny fish. They were totally making it. I love how I'm stuck in here, by the way. I just want to point that out. More fish tanks. I think I'm literally using the fact that things that they're putting way too many things in here. It's not loading for me. I'm walking through doors. Yep. Yeah, I'm walking through doors that should be there. And this is a bathroom. That's loading now. Yeah. Little bathhouse. Cool. This was purchased a little over a month ago. And that means they've totally made it. Just as a last hurrah. Yeah, I went to there. Slowly loading. I love the fact that I totally bugged my way into this house. It's another little aquarium thing going on. That's actually cool. They get props for the room. Little theater going on. Don't have permission to click that. Wow, this dude had money. The boards for this are supposed to cost a lot. Multi-plat. So this is like I think a plat each or more. Yeah, this person had money and they were like, screw it, I'm spending it all. Look, got another one of these things going on. And they've done something so weird, it's not loading for me all the time. They made a turtle out of this. I don't think, yeah, these are all separate. So cute. I've never really seen too many paintings. Don't know why. That's one of the few I can think of that they've had. Yeah, I went through here. Wonder if I can get out by my eyeballs. I think I'm stuck in this house. Say that. Came in through these doors. Have access. Don't have access. I'm stuck in a guy's house. Oh, wrong button. Haha. Okay, let me see something. Okay. Vanguard. Wait. Stuck in house. Locked in house. Cave of Wonders. I don't think they ever come that. And I don't think I could actually go there. Loading, loading, loading. Wow. I was just looking up something. On the launch screen, there's talk about Cave of Wonders. Oh, snap! It kicked me out of the place totally. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, I am literally stuck in this shithead's house. Let me out, shitlord. I'll just read this. Originally a part of beta of Vanguard Saga of Heroes almost 7 years ago, Cave of Wonders was pulled from the initial release. Last year at SOE Live 2013, it was announced as a revival. Developers reworked it to fit with the current lore and added in all new raid mechanics. Seriously stuck. Christ. There we go. Twinkly tree, I think. I think it's still loading. Well, person has a nice house, but they have it locked. Twinkle twinkle. Yeah, I am stuck in, guys. Now, I'm gonna burn your shit down, because you need to let me out. If I stare at something long enough, I wonder if it'll force load it. House. Fuck it. Stuck, yes. I wanna say for like EverQuest 2, there is a command if you're trapped in someone's home, because it's actually possible to trap somebody in your home. Build shit after they come in. There was, then I think they built in a command. Just type it and you go out. House. Thank you. Okay. So that place can eat a dick for having it be locked. And having way too many things in there. that made it possible to actually enter in a locked house. See, locking the place didn't really do much. It was more of a, hey, you're the owner, you should be able to keep people out. Well, for the most part, you could. Or, sort of. And this place is unlocked. So we will go in. Whee! Open door. Yeah, see this place, it's showing the normal room. And it's damn barren in here, so I won't bother. That means this place didn't have much. But I've looked through quite a bit of this place. I don't know what else to show you guys. Wow. Man, every time I think of this thing closing, I think of things they could have done to the very end. Old Timers Guild, locked. I thought old people didn't lock their doors. It wasn't needed. It would be strange, but doable if for literally the last month there was an event. Stave off the catastrophe, where you had literally had to build something. Or the gnomes had an invention. Get you out of here. So you're contributing to building like this crazy spaceship thing. Which isn't very much of a stretch because there's fucking spaceship dimensional hopper floaty gizmo things that the Iraqi had. So that would be crazy. Or am I Thestra? I guess I'll fly over to NT. Wait, I gotta fix that. There we go. Now I can fucking see. Whoa. That didn't bug. I pressed print screen right in the middle of a chunk. semi away while this rides me way out there. Yeah, I'm looking at this and oh, Anyways, I see myself flying off into the dark, and I'm kind of laughing, going, "Oh, look, the sun has set. We are flying off into the dark." That is a server shutdown. Yes, doing multiple things. Do 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 do. Oh, I want to go to the very front. When I think about it, my ending spot could be over in Brindlefield. For most time spent, fucking Three Rivers would be an awesome place. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking what a good shutdown place would be. Whoa. We can put it in NT because how ass this place is. .15. We're flying this place. And I go for 1.15 gigs to 1.25 and it's climbing like crazy. You would not believe the amount of things that are going into how high this is going to climb. 1.4. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, this place is eating memory like you would not believe. Whee! Heathrow. Teamsters Quarter. Yeah, I'm hitting like 1.5 gigs. Wow, place is loading. Yeah, there's like huge legal reasons why SMED can't support an AMU. Hmm. Doo-doo. dun. Now, last time I did this, I had like a memory leak going on from my network card. And so I was pegging out at super amounts of memory. And this was like a slideshow. And now I can run around like crazy. I figured out what it was. Even though this place is creeping up to almost 1.6 gigs. Running through the place. I know what I want to do. Where is a general store merchant? It's making the memory rise because it's trying to load everything. Boom. Ward. Yeah, I'm just like literally killing my memory. Well, relatively. Oh yeah, in here used to be crazy. 1.6, 1,605 megs. I don't think this was ever a 64-bit client. Unless I'm wrong. 0.6. So that means it's gonna start losing its mind. That creeps up to a couple gigs. Let's watch it drop. Oh yeah. Okay. Loading some, but it's dropping. Bummer. Old rich. Oh. Hey, look, people. Actually, people here. I might go to call. They seem to chill out and call. Rock. Now the disk is freaking out because it has to load the this area's files into temporary storage. When I overflew this, one place. I really I don't know why they ever made this. Started in a little itty bitty place, and then you had this. They left us in a shitty Dark Elf place, and it was so much bigger in other places. Ah, let me in. Think of call. Nobody's here. On this side anyways. Can I open this? Nope. Whee! And nobody on this side. I need to find a general merchant. I want to try and find that smelly cat. I want to put a fish on me. Because I think they literally did leave that in.
A fine day for a fine deal.
But there's a trick to it, so I think. Look at it. Look it up on the net. Whoa! Somebody put their boat here. This is a boat. There you go. Boom. That there. People know. So yeah, Silver Snow is here. Got a boat. That's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look and see if I could buy a galleon or a fucking barge. Boats, boats, boats. I want a boat. Yeah, boat. Boat. Yeah, yeah.
I greet you.
Here, I don't. Called. Boat. What's that? Here, it's not a mount, I don't think. I don't know why I just did that. Let's see, more expensive thing. Oh, there. What is this called? Light blue. Light blue. What is this under? Sloop. Sloop work? Search. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually get something. Search. Type. String, mount, slot, crafting, class. And there's only 65 things up. Wow. Petrified timber. Yeah, there's nothing up that I can. Yeah.
Thought out, yes?
That sloop doesn't work. Yeah, no. Oh, I want to look through here.
Hot out, yes.
Gray. Let's see. I'm trying to look for the thing on Kaon's Rush. Or from Kaon's Rush. That was this really weird. I'm staring at a mailbox right here. They didn't remove that. Not quite sure what he's going on about. Let me check Silvervine. That's weirding me out. Log out. Yay! A little shithead. Whoa! That motherfucker's fast.
It's a dry heat.
More talk. Vanguard, not as we did before. Living room of flame. Talisman. I have so much random stuff. Essence 4. I want to say that was from the quest for. Oh crap. A unicorn. These things were actually for crafting and people wanted them. but I kept them too long, and now nobody would want them. And head left finger. Ancient patterned reinforcement. I forget exactly what. Okay, that's from that one. There. Oh crap, that's a lot. Yep, this was my this is a URT quest right here, I wanna say. Me. I made backpacks. I had these for when I was crafting. Oh, okay, yeah. Look, you have a little pet. Whee! And then you put it back in the box. I'm having a weird issue where I can't remember. You got leggings for doing the class. Ancient black coins. Charges. 8 wine. Journal. You get a quest. Whee! Shit, I'm too big for the door. Yeah, this is one of the Thanksgiving items. I'd forgotten about it. I can't get out. Help me. And I don't know what the hell. Okay, crap. Vulture feed. Yeah, this is some dude's personal boat. Vultures were kind of funny because for Thanksgiving, that's where we got our drumsticks. And the vulture legs. Drumstick. Amazing. Actually, dual wield these. Levitate, there we go. Kinda don't want to put them on because they're just annoying. But, yeah, I'm using the tenderizer actually. I think it's in my right hand. The purifier. Okay. This is the tenderizer. And this, I want, no, might have been the, I can't remember if it was the tenderizer or something else that bugged out. But yeah, here goes the drumstick. What up? bag one. Fine. Alright, rares. Star iron chunk. I had a lot of random stuff. Firegrass, all my masks, I put them on. This was something that they took out. I can't remember what. Black iron ore, prestige bags. On the time, people needed that. Now, no. And then these bags. Riftway shards. Okay, Riftway shards. You used to have to buy Riftway shards in order to use the rift. Now, you don't. The construction kit, they put in the ability to break down armor and things. Need to get like material out of them. Now it's like trying to ask what I want to use it on. It doesn't appear I have any of the crazy things on this character. Wish I did. I'm just gonna log. I may be back tomorrow to fiddle with some things, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed. Probably be on beta tomorrow, just to screw around. I hope you've enjoyed Vanguard. It was a game that probably should not have ever launched. But in spite of all its faults, did launch. And the people that stuck around liked it. And even some of the people that didn't stick around liked it. For various reasons. You may not have played. Or had to stop playing and you didn't want to come back to characters that really couldn't do too much because you weren't a gold member. But yeah. In spite of all its bugs, the game was fun. Look, Mom, on top of the world! Yeah! Stuck on a ledge because I'm fucking small. Yeah. Whee! I will leave my boat here because why not? I will actually move it though closer. Oh! Can't do nothing with the boat. That's funny. Technically not mine, it's my other characters. But see, it stayed in game. And it will stay in game until something forces it to despawn. Yeah. But, till next time people, enjoy Vanguard. For about 40 something more hours. 45 I think. Bye bye.